Hey guys, so in this video I'm talking about the two main types of cells, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. I'll be talking about their differences and their similarities, along with things you should know about them for both the SAT2 and the AP exams. So first off, I just want to preface this by saying prokaryotes consists of bacteria. So all bacteria are prokaryotes. And eukaryotes are pretty much every other form of life besides bacteria, so everything else. And that'll include plants and animal cells, as we'll see later. So that's your first difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, and that's what essentially sets them apart. Now, there are many other differences in terms of structure and function that they serve, and I'll get into that now. So the first difference in terms of structure between prokaryotes and eukaryotes is that prokaryotes have no membrane-bound organelles such as a nucleus. So no membrane-bound organelles. And now what are organelles? Basically, they're specific structures inside a cell, and they're specialized, and they form a specific function. And so prokaryotes don't have membrane-bound ones, while eukaryotes have distinct organelles surrounded by membranes, such as nucleus and a mitochondria. So none of the organelles in a prokaryote have membranes, but while in eukaryotes, we'll see things such as a nucleus and mitochondria that they do have membrane-bound organelles. So the next difference I want to talk about is the DNA in each of these cells. Prokaryotes contain a single circular chromosome, so single, and usually we call these plasmids, a single circular chromosome. While eukaryotes, on the other hand, their chromosomes are linear, and the human body contains 46 of these chromosomes in each nucleus, so just remember linear chromosomes. And the next difference, I've already kind of stated this, but prokaryotes contain plasmids while eukaryotes do not. So plasmids. All right. The next difference between these two have to do with a particular organelle, and it's the ribosome. And ribosomes are smaller in prokaryotes, so they have bigger ones in eukaryotes. And ribosomes are the site of protein synthesis in these cells, so they're very important organelles. And there's a reason that these are smaller and these are bigger, and I'll get into that later when we're covering organelles in later videos. So there are two more main differences that I want to talk about when comparing prokaryotes and eukaryotes. The next one is respiration in prokaryotes can be anaerobic or aerobic. While in eukaryotes, respiration is mostly aerobic. And this is why bacteria are considered prokaryotes. Bacteria do not respirate anaerobically, and that's why they can live in harsher environments and environments where it's tougher to survive because they don't need oxygen. And then the last difference I want to talk about is that most prokaryotes are unicellular, and while eukaryotes are mostly multicellular. As you'll see in eukaryotes, there are a lot of exceptions to the rules, so that's why we have to say mostly for both of these. And yeah, so next video I'm going to be talking about the difference between plant cells and animal cells and their difference in structure. And see you then.